ban me from visiting Igbo land. Joe Igbokwe raised alarm. A leader of the All Progressive Congress APC in Lagos, Joe Igbokwe, has raised alarm over threats to his life and a recent ban from visiting the southeast by the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB. Igbokwe, who is popularly on social media for criticizing the group and its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, made this revelation in a letter to the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba Ankali. Over the matter, the letter reads: a mother chicken says she is crying out to the world that a kid stole her chick, not because she can do anything to retrieve the stolen siblings, but to let the world hear her voice. I am sure most of us would have seen the continuous threats to my life and the life of those of us who do not agree with the philosophy of IPOP. I am part of them. Yes, today they are getting bolder, threatening, bullying, killing, destroying, and decimating the economy of Igbo land. These are the things I'm against. That is why they are about to kill me. I'm planning to kill my family. Nnamdi Kanu has been after my life for ages. I refused from accepting his philosophies. That is why he has sent his brothers to come after me. It will never work, Igbokwe exclaimed. I want you to get this, my viewers. What was the statement? The statement is Joe Igbokwe has been against the IPOP for ages. Is it not so? He has been a critic to the group. That is what the content said. Now, why won't your life be at stake? Why won't your life be threatened when you have been against the group, criticizing the group? And besides, you even issue more threats to the group than the threats that the group have issued to you. Because many a times I've been on air broadcasting and I've seen many times that you threaten this group. Most especially Nnamdi Kanu. You threaten Nnamdi Kanu to dare step his foot in Nigeria that he will definitely see the stuff you are made of. I know of that now. Now Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. What have you been able to do? So now you're not the one saying that they are after your life. Oh, see, look at liar. You're a bloody liar. You're a bloody liar. You see that? So what I would just say that you are just afraid. Yes, that's what I see. You are afraid now. Why won't you be? When you know what you did. When you know what you did. Okay? That's your cup of tea anyway. You are the one causing the problems that is coming after you. All right. For the aspect of who is stopping you from coming to the southeast or visiting your home, IPOP is not stopping you from visiting your home. The people stopping you from visiting your home are your kinsmen. I did that very broadcast. This man, I think you forget a lot. Your kinsmen are the ones stopping you from visiting your home. And according to the broadcast, it said that you have been criticizing the Igbos and poisoning the heart of the Igbo youth, making them believe that the southeast is not a home that is not a home suitable for them to come and invest. Praising the southwest and encouraging the youth not to bother coming home because home is not the best place for them. So why wouldn't they disown you? Why wouldn't they? So you are the cause of your problem and not anybody. So don't put any blame on anybody. Put the blame on yourself. Put it on yourself because you are the cause of your problem. Do you understand? That is the humble truth. So, Joe Igbokwe, I don't know what your problem is, but I know that you have been the one causing all of this that has been happening. Okay? You are just trying to defend yourself. That's what I see. You're trying to defend yourself. Anyway, my dear viewers in the house, based on this very issue, what's your take? Please don't forget to come in, at least let's hear you. Let's know you, let's feel you, let's understand the area that you are actually coming from. Okay? Because it matters. It matters. You see, what has been happening in our country, Nigeria, is something that worth listening to. That worth listening to. If one is not informed, definitely the person will be picked unaware when war will start. It's just like when a monarch was saying that he sees war coming. What if what the monarch said is now true? God forbid. And half of Nigerians are not aware. That means that means it's going to be tough. Then we're going to allow us to experience another war. People like this Joe Igbokwe have been the ones, um, instigating and saying things that will definitely result to war. Yes, they had been the one, but Nigerians have refused to know the truth. They have refused to accept the truth. That's it. That's it. That's just our problem. That's just our problem, and it's paining. It's paining me seriously. Seriously. All right. Let's hear from you anyway to know what you actually meant. Let's understand you. Let's get your opinions. All right. So please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.